Day 14 on the Camino Primitivo. I'm in Arzua, heading further, 20-kilometer day today to just outside of Just a little over 20-kilometer day. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning, son las siete, and first order of business is, well, I guess to find the proper path. Second of order of business is to find some coffee. Lo siento. Sí, gracias. Gracias. Da igual, por favor, da igual. Okay, so coffee and a pastry inside of me. Now back on the walk. Looks like it's going to be a continuation of yesterday, in that there are already a lot of people in front of me and people behind me. So I think the end of the solitude on the Camino has happened, and now it's just about walking, I guess. Now it's just about the walk. Well, maybe it was always just about the walk. 20 kilometers today, and then tomorrow I finish in Santiago de Compestela after a final 20 kilometers. Can't come to any conclusions yet because it's not over. I think that maybe it will take me some time after completing the Camino to really comprehend the walk, think about it, reflect on it. For now, I'll just continue. Fuck. 32 kilometers to Santiago. Well, I'm not quite sure, but for the past minute, there's been nobody in front of me. Maybe I'm ahead of the pack now. I don't think I'm that fast of a walker, but maybe people are stopping for breakfast, or I don't know, I have a little moment of serenity. So I'm gonna enjoy it. 31. 31 kilometers to Santiago. Hola, perro. So earlier I was thinking that I would stop at around the 10-kilometer mark, have another coffee, something to eat, and yeah, now it's nice having the trail sort of to myself, and so I think I'm just going to keep going, in fear that if I sit and stop, then by the time I'm finished my coffee, I'll be surrounded by people again. So yeah, I'll just keep walking, and I think at the next little town, maybe that's where I'll stop and have a little break for the day. With 20 kilometers, I don't have that far to go, and I have my accommodation booked, so there's no rush. So I can, stop midway and just enjoy the day. Okay, so yeah, very nice coffee, very nice, very, very nice large glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. Now back on the trail. I checked my map and we've got 2.5 hours left of walking today. So yeah, it's only, what time is it? It's 9:30, Nueve y media. So yeah, no rush. There are a few other small towns along the way, other bars, restaurants, so we'll see. Maybe I'll stop again, maybe I'll just walk through, but I'm just going to relax and plan to get there at 12:30, 1, something like that. Take my time. Weather's supposed to clear up, so it should be a nice day for a walk. So something I've talked about, I think every day, but haven't yet, is how I'm feeling. My feet are doing good. A little tender, but no, they've finally gotten used to the activity, and the blister on my left toe is gone. Not using any blister pad for it anymore. My calves are still tender, I guess. I think that would be, well, my calves and knees, I would say, are the areas that are still under strain. Shoulders, a little sore, but yeah, nothing to complain about. My neck was really bad and really stiff, and it still is a little stiff, but no, it's getting better. So I would say somewhere around the 10-day mark, 10 to 14-day mark is when my body started to adjust, or not, I was probably adjusting the whole time, but the adjustment started to probably take effect. And yeah, I do think I've lost weight. You know, through the pants in the wash and dryer, you know, which would normally, whatever, like tighten them up, you know, afterwards. And that was yesterday. I put them on today and they're fitting a little loose. So again, I don't know if that's just a water loss or, you know, what it is, muscle, fat. But I think I have lost a little bit of weight. Mentally, yeah, I'm tired, but I'm not exhausted. Yesterday I felt negative. Today I feel good, just like normal. I feel good. I don't think I'm optimistic or pessimistic. I think I'm in between. So yeah, that's what I feel today. And yeah, finished today and then one more day of the Camino, so doing pretty good. You know, actually I'm gonna talk about that for a second, hopefully not too long, but feeling pretty good. Yeah, especially the mentally part. I'm gonna say yesterday I was disappointed with the number of people on the walk, on the path, and this morning also a bit disappointed. But I had this moment not too far into the day where I thought about people, and you know, like it's difficult not to it's difficult not to feel like this is my Camino, you know, and what are you people doing on my Camino? This is supposed to be quiet and peaceful and have the opportunity to reflect and all of that. Enjoy nature, the serenity. Well, of course, it's not just my Camino, it's other people's Camino, but I think I also had this moment where I thought to myself that I should just let people come and then let people go. Again, it comes back to just being in the moment. And, you know, they're visitors, and they may be unwanted visitors, but if I just let them visit and then leave, then I can continue with my day, and I shouldn't get hung up on the fact that there are other people entering into my life for these brief moments. So yeah, just try to be in the moment. "25 kilometers. Yeah, I saw you. "24 kilometers to Santiago." I could do that in a day. Well, I will be doing that in a day. Just not this day. Detrás. I was talking about how I'm dealing with the extra people on the walk, just letting them come and go. Well, I had to stop and literally let people go. Had someone dragging their fucking feet for the past kilometer right behind me. All I could think is, pick up your feet when you walk. I don't know how you can walk a Camino dragging your feet the whole way. Anyway, a little bit of frustration. So now they're gone. Now they're ahead. And I will continue. Kilometers, 21 kilometers to Santiago. Of course, getting closer. Buenos días.
La missa del pellegrino, Pedroso.
Perdone?
A Pedroso, la missa del pellegrino, ad Arca.
No.
Hola, buenos días.
No, está bien, gracias.
Ok, en camino.
"20 kilometers to Santiago." And today I've been counting them down. And the thing is, 20 kilometers from Santiago, that means that I've walked 300 kilometers. Over the past 14 days, 300 kilometers from Oviedo to here. The walk isn't finished. I still have 20 kilometers to go, but definitely a milestone. So, yeah. Here it is.
Today. It's nice.
Okay, well, this is the last day. Heading into Santiago de Compostela this morning. Less than 20 kilometers to go, so should arrive well before noon. And yeah, strange feeling. So there you have it, first marker of the day, just under 16 kilometers. Yeah, it's a weird feeling, you know, after 2 weeks of walking over 300 kilometers, coming to the end, a lot of different feelings, you know, sentiment. But I want to try to not think about the days that are behind me, but still try to continue to appreciate the moment that I'm in. You know, 16 kilometers is still a decent walk. Still enough time to, you know, be aware of what's going on around me right now. You know, maybe I'll be surprised by something along the way, or maybe it'll be completely boring. But if I'm not in the moment, then I'll just miss it. There'll be enough time to think about the Camino Primitivo tomorrow. So I guess the only other thing to talk about this early in the morning is how I feel. Well, I already touched on emotionally, different feelings, sentiment. Physically, I feel tired, fatigue, but nothing too bad. My feet feel good now. Well, goodish. No blisters or anything. My knee on my right leg is still aching. So I guess for that reason, I'll be happy to finish the walk so that I can actually rest my knee for a day or two. Back and shoulders are okay. Neck is okay. So, yeah, it's a good day for a walk. The serenity. I think the difficulty in this moment is that the contrast. Again, it's the last few days, it's been the same. The people, the volume of people, and I don't want to be a Camino snob, but also the variety of people. To get passed by a couple with no packs on their back, and they're all nice and tidy, their hair's perfect, and their clothes are clean and sparkling new looking, and maybe they're just walking a section, I don't know. But there's definitely now also this element of the Camino tourist, which I am a tourist, I'm a visitor, but these people who just do sections and get their bags taxied to the next location. So there's that, but then there's also this, I'm walking next to the airport. On the other side is the highway. And it's a big contrast from, what seems only a few days ago, walking with 3 Russians early in the morning through fog and wet grass and hearing the frogs chirping and not really knowing where I am. So, yeah, it's quite the contrast, and I think that this morning is the hardest part. I was talking to someone yesterday, and I said, I think the Camino should go the opposite direction. Start in Santiago and go the other way, because start where life is normal, whatever that is. Airplane. Start where life is normal and then head out into where it's quiet and you can reflect. But I guess in another way, it's this is bringing me back to reality. My body is tired and my leg is sore, but a big part of me is not sure if I'm ready to return to reality yet. I wish there was another 14 days of Camino, or at least another 14 days of mountains to walk through. Hola.
Hi.
I feel like I have eyes on me.
Eyes on you.
You've got eyes on you.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Good, Jason. How are you?
Good morning, Jason.
It is certainly a morning. Buenos dias.
Buen día. ¿Cómo
Buen
está?
camino.
Buen camino. Vamos.
The past 3 trail markers have had the kilometers, the plate removed, pulled off. I guess people take it on their own to have a souvenir of some sort. It's not really a surprise. Six and a half kilometers. 5.5 kilometers. Well, I'm entering into Santiago. You can see the city, obviously, as I'm entering. Yeah, within the last 5 kilometers.
Right.
So this looks very unorthodox.
Oh, it says the person.
Okay, so I am in the office of the Peregrino Pilgrim's office. I am number 430. There are 80 people ahead of me. Truthfully, I'm not quite sure what I'm waiting for, but just following the way until it's finished. Hola. Muchas gracias. Anyone watching, I think that you probably know that I'm try to be honest in my videos, and I'll be honest. The arrival to Santiago de Compostela really didn't do it for me. There was crowds, it was noisy, and after 320 kilometers walking, it was disappointing. But I'm here now in Finesterra, and it's quiet. I can hear the birds chirping. And it gives me a moment that I can think about, you know, what the experience was like, and it's a little bit more now what it was like along the way compared to arriving in For me, this is the end the end of the world. And my time in Spain, my time on the walk has been beautiful. Like in so many ways, visually, as well as through the introspection that I've had. And now I'm really happy that I'm ending this walk here, somewhere that I think better represents the beauty that I've experienced during this Camino. In a lot of ways, I wish it wasn't over. In a lot of ways, I wish I could turn around and walk back or get onto another trail, do another hike, maybe the Camino del Norte or Camino Frances or Camino Portuguese, Camino Ingles. You know, go and find the San Salvador. One of these trails that might lead to another adventure. But that's it for this walk. That's it for this Camino. And it's okay that it's over. You know, I didn't expect anything from this Camino other than a physical challenge. And people told me coming into this that it would change me. And it hasn't changed me. And I don't think that the Camino is such a unique experience that what happens here only happens here. But in my life, I've experienced different environments, different paths that have been unique and given some kind of special feeling. And the Camino has done that, and these experiences are rare. So I understand why some people do many Caminos. I understand why it becomes addictive. I understand the popularity. I don't know if I will come back and do another, but I hope that I have the time to do another. For now, I think that I'm just going to enjoy what's happening here and now and what's directly in front of me.